Hello and welcome back to my channel, to what is probably the most annoyed I've ever been making one of these videos. I normally make these after losses or wins or draws, when we've deserved something or we've got unlucky or we've played badly but not lost that badly. Today was simply diabolical. Now the title of my video will probably be something along the lines of, Shambles. And I don't think there's any other way of putting that. We lost 4-1 away to a side 22nd in the league. That needs to sink in with those players, and you sink in with Kenny Jackett. That is not acceptable. We want promotion. That's not going to happen. No. Automatics are off the cards now. I think even playoffs is looking unlikely. I know Ipswich lost today and we're still in the playoffs now, but they can go ahead of us with their game in hand. Accrington as well, they can now go ahead of us with their game in hand. Blackpool the same, they can go ahead of us. We're screwed. We're where we started. We're 6th in League One. 3 points off the team in 5th. 5 points off the team in 4th. I think we're now 8 points off promotion. Sorry, no, we're not 8 points off promotion actually. We're 10 points off promotion. 10 points off of League One promotion. With simply 14 games to go. Which is uncatchable. And I don't like being negative because, in these videos people are watching them for the entertainment. They're not watching them to watch me rant. And I know sometimes people do watch ranting videos, that they make out of them, but I'm simply here to say it's not good enough, and I don't like making these. I don't want to make them when we lose, but I have to. It's something that, as a YouTuber aspiring to be better, I have to do these kind of things. But we're going to go through League One as a whole earlier than we normally do. Gillingham, they beat Ipswich 3-1 in the 1 o'clock kickoff. Swindon, they travelled to Accrington, actually beating them 2-1. Blackpool drew 1-1 with Wimbledon. Burton beat high-flying Peterborough 2-1. Doncaster moved above Portsmouth with a 2-1 win at home to Plymouth. Hull, they beat Bristol Rovers 2-0 to go top of the league. Lincoln beat Crewe 3-0 at Central Bank. Portsmouth then obviously did lose 4-1 away at the Sixfields. Oxford then drew with Charlton 0-0. Shrewsbury lost to Fleetwood at home 2-0. Sunderland beat Rochdale 2-0 and Wigan beat MK Dons 3-0. What a brilliant result for them that is. That leaves the league table with Hull leading the way now on 62 points. They've played 2 more though than Peterborough in second, also on 62 points. Lincoln third on 60 points. Sunderland fourth on 57. Doncaster 5th, having played 2 games less than them on 55. Pompey then 6th, having 52 points, having played more than Doncaster, the same as the rest. Accrington in 7th, 2 points off Pompey with a game in hand. Ipswich 8th, game in hand of Pompey, 2 points off them. Well, this is going to be fun, isn't it? This season's going to end well. I think we should keep Jackett in, is what I would say if we were top of the league, but we're not. And we're doing awfully. I think I tweeted it earlier. It is time for him to leave. We'll insert a clip here quickly.
It's time to go!
And he's exactly right, Claudius. It is time to go. I think, quite simply, there's no excuses for today. I put a bit of his post-match interview either side of me in a second, but he basically said, we still have character. What? We still have passion, we still have all this, we're still fighting for it. Don't even lie to yourself. We've just lost 4-1 away at a relegation-threatened team. Yes, okay, you may lose 4-1 during the season. 4-0 to Hull, 4-1 to Northampton. Losing to Wigan, losing to Doncaster, losing to Lincoln. Yeah, but we're going to go up, aren't we? Easily we'll win the league. It is time for Jackett to go. I'll insert the clip now.
Yeah, confidence is hard-earned and easily given away.
Exactly. And I think it's probably long enough. If not, I'll just stretch something out and sort something out. But I just think, honestly, we're now 20th in the form table. I can't get that on FOTMOB, but I'll put it from flash scores up there. We're 20th, having acquired barely any points in our last 5 games. And I think we're 17th in our last 10 games. So it's not looking good. We'll look at the bottom of the league now, though. Rochdale moved to bottom of the league after their defeat today to Sunderland. They are now on 28 points, having played 33 games. We're going to move up to second bottom on 30 points, having played 33. Wimbledon moved down to 22nd after Northampton's win on 30 points, same as Bristol Rovers in 21st, having played 1 game more. Swindon 20th, 33 games played, 31 points. Northampton moved up to 19th, 33 games played, 32 points. Burton 18th, 31 games played, 34 points. Shrewsbury 30 games played, 38 points, 4-point gap there. But, fair play to Northampton, credit where it's due. They got good goals. They got goals. Good free kick goal. I'm convinced he could have saved it possibly, but he didn't. Poor goals from the corners possibly. 3 of the 4 goals coming from set pieces. I'll put clips around me of the goals in a minute, one by one, or they'll be on now without commentary. If I've got videos of them, if not, there won't be. But I just simply think, you look at it and you're thinking 4-1. Okay, we lost 4-1. Oh, we lost to Northampton 4-1, did we? Oh, okay. We're the laughing stock of League One. And I know you'll say, well, no, surely not. You're not even in the bottom half. It doesn't matter. We're the club that should be top of the league, should be second in the league, should be third. We're 6th, losing to Northampton. We're on the 20th best form in the league. Explain to me why we're not a laughing stock. If you can do that, fair play to you. But we are. I don't know what you're thinking if we think we're not. But Lewis or Dad would have sent in a clip now, and I will put that on.
Here is my preview for Northampton away, and really it's simply not good enough. 3-0 down within the first 35 minutes against a team that's form's been ridiculous. It's not good enough. Jacket needs to sort itself out, sort of thing, you know what I mean? Like, at this rate, we're not going to make playoffs. The game was shocking. When they scored their goals, we looked like we didn't care about it. We looked like, oh yeah, it's just another goal, you know what I mean? I'm not happy. This is probably the worst performance I've seen in a while, and at the end of the day, it's plain not good enough. And if we don't do something about it, we're not making playoffs. But hey, it's my opinion, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want Jacket here. And at the end of the day, we need to change the manager to see if we can make playoffs. But at this rate, we're not even making playoffs.
So where to start with a review of this game? That's probably Pompey's worst performance that I've ever seen. And I'm not even ever that I've seen anyway. Shocking from start to finish. No ideas. Every single player wouldn't even get a 1 out of 10. To get beat by a team near the bottom of the league and actually get torn apart by a team nearly at the bottom of the league is just embarrassing. The manager for me has to go and should have gone a long time ago, but I don't think he will. The owners have got to be called into question now about their ambitions for the club, because we're going backwards, not forward. We're lucky we're still in 6th because Ipswich lost, but this is just getting embarrassing. Week in, week out, we're getting worse and worse and worse. It's just a shambles. The club, I don't know what is going on behind the scenes, but this is just disgraceful. From the coaching staff down to the players, this is just not good enough. I mean, I still hope and pray things can turn around, but with Sunderland coming up on Tuesday, this could be 4 or 5 if we play like we did today. Yeah, I'm just disgusted, really. I mean, these players don't seem to be playing for the badge, don't seem to care. We don't have any creativity, no ideas. It's hopeless at the moment, and I'll just pray that it turns around. Anyway, keep the faith. Sorry about the hair. Getting a bit long.
And I don't know exactly what they would have said because, I've got to edit this quickly and get it out. But it's just the same old thing every season. Top of the league at Christmas. Yeah, after Christmas, don't bother winning any games, lads. Don't need to do that. You don't need to win after Christmas to get promoted. No. Last year we had 10 games in a row where we won. We looked brilliant. Fair play to Kenny, yes. 2 seasons surrounding that. We were top of the league at Christmas and then we just went, you know what? I think League One's a nice league. I think we should stay in it. It's just got to the point where I can't be bothered anymore. You have to laugh because if you don't, you'll cry. But I'm going to say one last point that I have to make here. If it's not broken, don't fix it. Kenny Jackett is changing the formation to fix a problem that doesn't exist. 4-4-2 has worked. It's tried and tested. We're getting points, getting wins. He then changes to the 3-5-2-5 whatever in midweek. So it's 3-5-2 or the 5-3-2, whatever he was playing midweek. And then instead of playing 4-4-2 again today because it worked the game before that, he decides to go, no, we'll play 4-2-3-1 again, the formation that just doesn't work. I think we had 70% possession and didn't get a goal. And you're telling me that formation works still? He needs to give his head a wobble. But I think, quite frankly, it's not good enough. We need to move on and see this season out. I think Tuesday night we'll probably lose now. We'll look at our next few fixtures coming up because I seem to always do it, although it does pain me. I said today's one you need to win and we haven't. But our next fixtures are the big ones. They're the season-defining ones. Sunderland, Peterborough and Ipswich. We'll probably get 3 points out of them. Draw all 3. I think Tuesday night we'll lose probably. Peterborough will probably get a point if we're lucky because they're not on decent, they're on average form. And Ipswich will lose to Paul Cook's side. I will tell you that for a fact. They'll beat us 3 or 4-0. But you never know with Pompey. We could now go on a good run. But I think personally it is time for Jacket to see the exit door. You get him out, you get a new manager in. Next Saturday is the Checker Chair Trophy final, or the leasing.com or the Papa John's, whatever you want to call it. It's the final of that. I can say now, if he don't win that, he's got nothing to fall back on. Oh, the season's been a success because we won. Oh, no, we didn't win that. The season's been a success. Oh, well, no, we didn't go far in the FA Cup. Oh, dear. There is nothing to sum up this season in a good way. I think the thing that sums up a couple of our recent ones was Marquis' penalty against Bristol Rovers. But today, yeah, Harrison got a goal, but when was his last goal from open play? Years ago. But that is where this video is going to end. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like on the video, as much as it's difficult, it's not a great one. And subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I'll see you in the next one.